We're live. And I'm waiting for people to come in. And when I'm waiting for people to come in, I'm going to be opening all these up, which takes forever. Oh, holy moly, I just jabbed the bottle. Oh, I got a disaster. 5 minutes in my stream. I got a disaster. Hey, Dot. I already got issues. I just started. Hi, Aline. So I was like, I'm going to unwrap the distress oxides, and I just jabbed the bottle and put a hole in the distress bottle. So I'm already starting off with good times. Just saying, good times. I literally just jabbed the bottle with the Tim Holtz distressing with the Tim Holtz scissors right through the bottle. See the drips? Stop! Stop the growling and stuff, Smokey. Knock it off. Yeah, I will show you. Tim Holtz scissors went right through it. Now I got to put my distress oxides in this one in another container, maybe, because otherwise I'm going to have to remember it has a hole in it. Right? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Kim, Kat, AJ. Yeah, getting this. See, I was doing this, but then I slipped and I jabbed the bottle. So, yeah, I don't. Yeah. Luckily, this one has already slid down, so I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I don't like this. But I don't appreciate the packaging shit. And I know he's doing it so they don't leak, but yeah, it's pain. Add some tape to the bottle. Oh, maybe duct tape? Our packaging tape's going to have to be something strong. That's a good idea. So I have an empty bottle I could put it in. I don't know if it'll hold all of it. It'll hold most of it. Yeah, I don't like. This is and this is why I didn't like the last time I opened these up. I love the distress oxides. I hate how hard it is to open. So I thought, well, I'll just chat a little bit while I open these up. If you're watching a recording and you're bored, just fast forward through the opening of the bottles. Just saying. It may work. A question mark. May work. Yeah, I thought Zonda was going to stream a little longer, so but I thought I was going to come on about 7:30. I saw it as a short stream, so and so I'm on early, but I'm not prepared because I didn't get a chance to open these up. So, is anyone else besides Eileen and the oxides? I've been entertaining myself in the background today. I had Tiny it's like tiny house show or something, but it's like different than like the HDTV tiny house. It's like I just watch this and I really watch it because I'm in disbelief that people actually move into tiny houses. There's and this show is a little different, which I thought was good because this guy actually goes to their house and he makes them start going through their clothes and all this stuff, saying, you know, whatever they have. Actually, he goes through their house before they work on it. And then he's like, okay, you need to get rid of some of your clothes and da da da. And then they're like, oh, I need room for this canoe. And, you know, and I'm just like a canoe. Hee hee. You know, and et cetera, et cetera. This one place, you know, so I've been watching this all day. Feathers mold. Oh, I didn't see the mold. I only saw the feathers that Sandra had, but I missed the molds. I didn't see what they look like. Who makes them? Yeah, Z was only on for like 30 minutes, I think, or something like that. So it was really fast. I'm assuming she can only like do, you know, be at her desk only a certain amount of time with her knee bent or something. So I'm sure it's the reason why, or whatever, or is she just squeezing it, streaming? I don't know because I really only caught like part of it. So I'm watching, which is hilarious, is that this family that's on here now, they have 3 kids. There's 5 of them, 5 people, and they're putting them in. They've been living in their driveway in this tiny house because they sold their house. 358 square feet. And I'm just like, how in the world can 5 people live in 358 square feet? And that would be like 5 people with bedrooms, kitchens, all this stuff. Yeah. And that's what's on now. And I'm like, this is insane. So they got their kids, they get them eating at this bar and they realize, oh, we got no place to sit. So the mom and dad have to sit on the steps to go upstairs to eat. I'm just like, this is dumb. This is so dumb. They're never, ever, 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 ever going to be able to continue living this way. And it's insane. Like the kid had drums and they had a workout area and he had an office and they're like, we don't use our dining room and living room. And I'm like, yeah, well, no one does nowadays. But you don't go to a tiny house, for God's sake. You just get a house without a living room, dining room. I'm literally baffled watching this. Right, stacked on top of one another. Right? And let's just all think about this. The 2 adults and 350 square feet with 3 kids. How in the hell are you going to have sex ever? Like, I'm sorry to be gross, but if you think about it, come on. Like, how are you ever, how is any of this going to work with the kids like 10 feet from you? And one of them's a teenager. One's a teenager. You know, the kids are not like little kids. They're like, how the hell is normal anything going to work? So you have 5 people using 1 bathroom. Oh my God. 1 bathroom. So they're like using the kitchen sink to brush your teeth. And oh, it's just, I'm just watching this in total disbelief. The normal adults could have you cannot have a normal relationship or marriage with like, oh, guess what? You know, not square footage. I'm like, I guess this is where you want your oldest to get the hell out as quick as possible, right? I can't think of a bigger incentive is to take your 3 kids they had their own bedrooms, their own bathrooms, and like a finished basement and all this, and throw them into 350 square feet with 1 bathroom. There you go, Christy. They sneak out to the car. I mean, I don't mean to be gross, but I'm being real. When I watch this show, I'm like, come on. For real. This is never going to work. before the show. They're like, we like it here. We're gonna stay in this. We figured out how to make it work. And I'm like, yeah, right. Okie dokie. I don't believe that when the show goes off 5 minutes later. You'll be like, we are not going to buy this place. We are not going to live here. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, I've literally been watching this channel just out of shore, like just something on. I usually like to have something on in the background. And I'm like, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy. You're like, we're going to bond as a family. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to bond, all right. I was just thinking. Yeah, like, oh, you don't like reality TV? Yeah, I don't really watch any. The only, like, show I watch that isn't reality is the Good Girls or something like that. That's the only like show I watch. Otherwise, it's just HGTV or whatever. Only I watch. Oh no, I take it back and I watched that one show, not Fixer Upper, but look. Oh God. Hold on. I need tape. I need tape. I have tape somewhere. I'm trying to find normal damn tape, Scotch tape. Hold on. I need to get downstairs. Right, Wendy? Like sardine, literally like sardines. And one of them, like the parents sleep on this couch that folds out into a bed. I'm like, okay. Hey kids, we're going to bed. Get off our couch. Hashtag bed so we can go to bed, teenagers. Let me get Scotch tape. Art would be, hey kids, put your headphones on for a little bit. I mean, it's just stupid. They're just so stupid. Oh well, that's my opinion. I'm watching it. You know, I'm saying it's stupid. I'm watching it. So that's probably stupid too. The fact that I'm watching it and I know it's stupid. But I think the only difference between this and the HGTV, I feel like at least he tries to get them like real, like he made them live in this thing for 2 weeks in their driveway before committing to it. So at least he like says, hey, this is the reality of it. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. I'll be using this one up really quick since I busted the bottle. Okay. Hi, Norma. Hole in a bottle, spun sugar. We'll play with the sprays. I thought we'd do a journal page. I really don't have a big plan for today. I'm just going to play. And play with some of the collage paper and we'll see what we come up with. I don't have a grand plan. I just thought I'd come on and play. See what we got. So I'm gonna go through some of my new stuff. See what we want to try. See what we can come up with. So I have several new stamps and stuff I haven't used yet. So I think it's a good time to try them out. So let's get down some sprays. We get some wax paper. So this will work. This looks good already, right? We already got something started right here. So what's anyone else doing? I'm gonna make it anything fun, exciting, like, I don't know, laundry. Yeah. That's all I gotta do tomorrow. Yay, laundry. All right, Eileen. The muse has spoken. We have bubble gum down already. It's like leaking out the bottle. This is a disaster. And the problem is I need that little shaker thing. Like, I need the shaker that's in it. Like, if I put in a different spray bottle, I just realized it's not going to have the little ball thing to move the sprays around. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of stuck with the damn mess until I get. I'm going to have to order another bottle of this, and then yeah, then I'm going to have to use it and then dump this into that bottle so I can salvage this. I mean, you can see it's leaking out. Don't gouge the bottle with your scissors. Just saying. Get the stupid packaging sealing thing off. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's literally a leak. I mean, it's pouring out the hole. And I have to shake it. When I shake it, it comes out. So, yeah, I'm going to have to order a bottle, single bottle, and then dump this into that when it's empty and just set this aside till the other one's empty and dump it in. I need the little shaker thing in the bottom. You know what I mean? Because of the else it won't work. Leave it to me to do something dumb. I mean, seriously? That was so dumb. I can't believe I did that. I was just like, I gotta get these open really fast. Right? All right. So what is, have you seen me watching any videos, any fun videos on it? I have not watched any distress videos. I should have, but I have not actually. I'm going to dry this. This one is the pink and purple. I'm going to move on. I'm going to do several pages and just kind of do some sprays and go from there. And then we'll go back and figure out which ones that we want to play with. And whatever page or where we can find to match. Hi, Joycey. Napkin journal today. Oh, you have an entire journal for napkins like Dee Dee has. Wow, that's cool. Kind of liking this. All right, I need more of this one on here. And at least have these two done. My messy bottle. Here. It has holes in it. I need to use this up really fast, just saying. Wow, you do too? I don't have it. It's surprisingly enough, I actually do not have a napkin journal. I mean, I've worked with napkins, but I don't actually have a napkin journal. Knocking stuff over already. Story of my art career. How many things can I knock over? Weather is so crappy here today. It is rainy. It is gloomy and it's been cold. It's been terrible. I got a sweatshirt on. Kind of over this, sweatshirt weather, I'm like wanting, to wear nice, fun clothes, I'm back to this stuff again. Let's see. Oh, you're doing scrapbook challenges? Scrapbook. You scrapbook, Joycey? I didn't know you scrapbooked. I thought you just did art journaling stuff. So is this like a daily thing, Joyce, or monthly or daily, or the scrapbook challenge? Is this hosted by somebody, or I'm just curious. I've not heard of it. I was just curious. I think this turned out pretty cool considering this is actually a kind of a nutty beginning. I do think it looks pretty neat. I do like the oxide. I don't like the packaging, and I definitely don't like how easy it was for me to puncture the bottle. Yeah, the scissors are really sharp, or the bottles are made really cheaply. Yeah, it is kind of cool. I think I'll lower the kind of. I can't be too low because then my book will be on. Trying to center it that way. There you go. You can kind of see. I think it looks kind of stellar right here, right? It was like, where I was smearing that around my fingers. I think that's what's fun about the sprays is, you don't know what you're going to end up with. Okay. Let's see. Making sure it's dry so I want to go on and do some more pages. Spray some more pages, and then we can go back and we can add some paint or stencils and some collage and whatever. Just kind of get some pages started. This is kind of like Dee Dee does the smack and dragon. It's just kind of, what I mean? Just one way to kind of not work with a white page, Of course, it does dictate the colors you're going to use technically, but but I don't think that's, you know, totally terrible. So yep. Yes, see, hi CB. This is a distressed nude. This is set 2, but I punctured it with my scissors, made a hole in a bottle. I mean, literally the first bottle I opened, I gouged it. So yeah, so it's a mess. So we'll be ordering a second one and refilling it. But yeah, I used, that was spun sugar, and this one is shaded lilac. Yep. Like I said, I am so talented. I mean, just saying. All right, so what other color? So let's see. Let's go with like a marmalade. Let's try this one. A antique linen. Oh, Joyce, you like pumice stone. We got brown and brown. All right, we'll try it. These look good together, right? We'll try these two. Wipe off the nozzles. Okay. I'm instructing you. Don't I sound like a teacher? That's me. Totally. Right, AG? AG, totally. I did not get to Wanderlust again. I've got to get to that. I was doing exercise today, and that's like takes me forever to recuperate from that. Did some other boring stuff today. Ew, I don't know if I like this. At least with orange. It's like pumice. And if I like pumice. Pumice and orange do not look good together. One or the other. I don't know if I like pumice. All right, we need something else in there because I don't like pumice. I'm your favorite teacher. I do like, I mean, you can add water to any water soluble spray or ink or whatever, but I do like how they mix. I like the reactions that you get with these versus other sprays. Of course, this is not permanent, so if you want permanent, don't use distress sprays. Let's try this. You know, actually yesterday wasn't too bad. Like our last night didn't take me like hours and hours and hours and hours to clean up like it normally does. So that was kind of nice. So it was a minimal, it got messy at one point, but I mean, overall, I was pretty happy because it didn't take me very long to clean up. So So many streams, I spend like hours cleaning up afterwards, and no kidding, an hour, 2 hours cleaning up sometimes. Time you cleaning your brushes and stencils and putting everything back, and you just it, yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how long it takes to put everything back after a stream. But last night really wasn't too bad. Like I felt like it was an easy. I got by, like I got done. I was like, this was too easy. I'm actually done. I'm freaking done cleaning up, and it didn't hardly take me very long. It's pretty exciting. Hold on. If your page is upright, and if you stand back a bit and spray it in a box. You don't get the circles either? Kathy was getting the circles too. Oh, right, Janet? She did. She didn't do her job, did she? Got done like I'm already done. I felt good. I had a cool project done, and I didn't have hours of cleanup afterwards. So yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, I was thinking about the tiny houses, and I was like, I can't even like imagine like this one girl. It was a long time ago on HGTV, and she was an artist, you know, and she sold jewelry for a living. I was like, there's no way she's going to be able to like run an art business out of this tiny home with this, you know, some guy, and he did something else from home, or you know, art thing, and yeah, and they had done. They bought a ginormous shed for their property, like our second tiny home. No, she bought a second tiny home to put next to the tiny home just for their quote art workspace, which at the end they said, I knew that was going to happen. I laughed till I was ready to roll on the floor, because I was just like you didn't see this coming. You thought everything was going to fit. I can't remember the size of hers, but yeah, like you cannot way be in you know, art and not need that much space. I think you need to be a person who is a minimalist and a person who spends a lot of time at work and outside or whatever. Like, it wouldn't be someone who spends a lot of time at home and wouldn't be an artist. So I think some of the people are like people, you know, like they're all young. But this family that bought that one, that's funny, had 5 kids. They were in their 40s. And I was like, what are you doing? I didn't feel like I had enough room in my other house, and it was not a tiny house. Just saying. So. And I wouldn't say I really don't collect anything except art stuff. I really don't have any other big whatever. I'm not a big collector or anything. I'm a collector of art supplies. That's about it. Hi, Katrina. I'm just playing with some distress sprays today, making some backgrounds. Then I'm going to go back in and we'll collage on a few. I thought I'd try them out. I haven't used them yet. Till today. I mean, till now. I just did, but yeah. Just making the background, seeing what they do. I really like how this one turned out. Now, this one was the 3 different colors, and then throwing the stencil down and soaking up some of the spray, leaving it behind. And I guess So let me hold this up. You can, I don't know if you can see because it's probably too light, but like it actually left like a purple hue on here. So there must be some purple in one of the sprays. There's like a purple hue, which I find interesting. So, and I used the ugly pumice, some marmalade, and then I threw on some abandoned coral, and I got like a purple haze, which is kind of cool actually. It's almost dry. Right? I used to collect a lot of other things in the past. I used to be a huge collector of stuff. That was my thing a long time ago. But then I realized that, you know, you just, you know, you got to clean it. So, got to take care of it. Takes up space. I wised up later. All right, let's go with some green. Guess we just do this lemonade green. Let's see. Let me think. So we'll try these two. Pumice. Oh, pumice. Pumice. What did I say? I didn't say pumice. Did I say something else? Did I say it incorrect? Pumice. I said pumice is pumice. I bet that's what I did. A U instead of an A. Thank you, Dorothy. See, I get the circle every time. See? Except for that one. Circles, circles, more circles. Don't know. I'm going to collage and stamp on top. Just make some journal pages, Katrina. I have some new paper, collage paper by Marlene I want to throw on here. I have some new stamps. So I'm just going to play. And these would be jumping off starts to the pages. So I guess whatever colors is in here, I'll look for it in papers and it'll be your jumping off point. Decided to play in this instead of the Delusion journal because I knew it was going to be a whole lot of wet. So I did not sure what I wanted to do, but I knew it was going to make a whole lot of mess here. A whole lot of wet. And then the problem with the Delusion journal, when you get a whole bunch of liquid in the middle, it has a tendency the pages can come loose and it weakens your book when it gets in that and gets in the spine. And notice how nice and tidy and clean I'm trying to keep it, Eileen. Because I already started off with the damn mess in the beginning. Hi, Z. Teresa. I had you on, but I didn't watch your entire stream. I was finishing up some stuff I had to get done around here. So the rolling pins you had, Z, was that for clay? Or, I mean, I guess it specifically was for clay. I don't know what else you would use it for. Those are interesting. Trying to be neat here. Trying. Although I still have blue fingernails from yesterday. It didn't quite all come out of my nails. The waxes we were playing with yesterday. Oh, it's for the jelly plate. Oh. That's it, because I like playing with the clay, but I know I won't, not going to be using it all the time. And I like the idea of using it for the jelly plate. How cool is that? I'm glad I'm buying the distress sprays like one group at a time, because if you like don't have any of them and you wanted them all, and to buy them all once, it'd be really expensive. So I'm glad I'm going to buy them in their little, as they come out, so that way it doesn't seem as bad when you're buying them in increments of money instead of like one big chunk, you know what I mean? All right, that wax paper is pretty grody. I'm going to switch real quick. Switch colors, switch pages. Almost dry. It's not quite dry. It's you have to stand here and listen to me blow dry pages for hours on end. But I'm just going to get some color down, try them all out, have some fun, and then we'll go back and play. Let's see. Let's try this one with some stencilage. Okay, I like this, of course. This is peacock feathers. I knew I'd love that because it's turquoise. I knew I'd love that. Yeah, peacock feathers is very, I mean, it's super pretty. I love the fact that it, you know, so many other colors will go with turquoise, and I think that's why I like it too. Let's see. Let's try another stencil. It's gonna play here. I haven't played with this one yet. I've got like these stencils I ordered a little while ago, but like I said, I haven't really done anything with them. So I thought we'll do a little bit of everything here. You know, you get something new, you're like, oh, I just want to try it. I want to see if I like it. Yeah. I'm also trying to make sure I start doing is using the computer paper again to or you know, my book or whatever, just to put the ink somewhere else. You know. Ow! Sorry, dog toy. Thank you, Smokey. Like Smokey totally stuck that dog toy right in my path. So when I would step back, I'd step on the toy. Little stinkers. Yeah, I want to start putting it on computer sheets and books, and you know, so I have starters and things I can tear out and use. Ooh, I like the reverse of this stencil. Almost look at that. This one's got more on it, but I actually like the reverse of that stencil. Of the roses stencil, I think I like the reverse better than I do the front version. Yeah, I mean, there's that. I think I like the reverse better. Because I think it fills in the background, you know what I mean, versus just leaving it sporadic. Yeah, I mean, you can see like the reverse of it, like it filled in everything. Of course, that became with no color, obviously, but I mean, it looks pretty cool, right? So it's kind of like double cool art for your page. So this one I think I got from Z. I think this one came from Z. I like it because it'd be very it's just versatile. You can use it on any page. So yeah, yeah, me too. Okay, I just went back reading it. She likes the Z said she liked the reverse of it too. I just saw that. All right, I'll flip this over. Okay, I got 3 more sprays to try out. And I've used my sprays, at least in this combination. I mean, there'd be a million other combinations, but. Okay, let's see. What haven't I played with? You get all this new stuff and then you don't use it, you know? Shame, shame, shame. Just saying. All right, let's use this boring antique beige. I'm doing that because Joycey's here. I'm just teasing. You know, she loves brown and I don't love brown, so I'm just teasing Joycey. She likes brown. I don't too much, so just having fun. Let's see if I like brown after I mix it with some other stuff here. I do like to distress oxides just from the perspective, you know what I mean? You just get, just because of the different, it changes when you spray it. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say here. Changes. I'll try this a moment. Big raspberry. Yeah, this is the second set. See, I just got them yesterday or the day before. I can't remember, but it's the first time I've played with them. That's what I was saying. I'm kind of glad to get these one set at a time. That way, you know, if you wanted them, you see them, and if you have to buy them all at once, it'd be a lot. But I really don't have a lot of Tim Holtz other sprays, but I really do like the oxides. They're really pretty. I like these much better than the regular sprays. So I think that's why I never really bought the regular sprays. I mean, I bought Deanne Reevely's sprays. Hers are very vibrant, you know what I mean? And then I have the Dina's paints and stuff. But like, I never really liked a lot of the sprays, but I really love the oxides. I think it's because it's more than one color, or well, you know what I mean. It's just like when you spray it, it's like magical. Like right now, like that was called antique linen, and you can, when I hold this up, you'll be able to, when I wet it, you can now see the yellow and this peachy color that makes up antique linen. And when you do that, it pushes it out. I don't know the technical thing that happens. I just know I like what happens. Probably somebody here knows the technical thing that happens when you spray the oxides, but oh, okay. I mean, like here, it's like you see kind of the yellows, and then when you get back in here, it's like a lot of peach. And that's what I like about the oxides is when you wet them, you got these colors. So Eileen wants me to show you what I did. Yeah, I think this would look good with those Lindy's. So I was opening this, right? And you know how you had the irritating plastic you had to cut off of here? Well, I'm going in to get that out, and I jabbed the bottle, and I literally jabbed a hole through the bottle with the Tim Holtz scissors, which I thought was kind of ironic. So I jabbed a hole, and so now like it's literally like pouring out. And if I do this, it comes out. So, and I have to have the shaker thing, so I can't put it in another spray bottle. See, like it's like drippy, 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 drippy. So yeah. So that's what I managed to do. So I got to buy another spray, use it up, and dump this into another spun sugar bottle. I can't believe like my scissors went right through it. These things must be made really wimpy for that to happen. And that's my fault that happened. So it's not Ranger's fault. It's definitely my fault. But man. Ooh, now we have pink. Yeah, but I can get it. What will the spray bottle at the dollar store have? I need one that has the bead in it to mix up the stuff. You know what I mean? think so? If I do it, it'd be all right to dump it in as long as I get the ball in there with it. Okay, I'll try that. They do come out. Okay, because I didn't know if they came out easily or not. Okay, if they do, then I can just put it in like another bottle then, and then the bee to come out, and then we'll be wasting all this product. It's super frustrating I did that. Use anything that will rust when you use zinc BBs for a mixer. Wow, you guys are geniuses here. How do you know these things? How do you know the BBs will rust? How do you know these things? Where do you store this information? Just saying. You use copper BBs? Are you serious, Eileen? Why in the world would you need copper BBs in your art stash? What? What? Wendy does too? What in the world do you all do with those? Use jewelry beads that would be copper. So, Wendy, what do you have those for? The copper BBs. Now I'm like, what do you use them for? For mixing when I make my own sprays. Really? Lucy uses it. Lucy uses them too? Am I the only person here that doesn't have copper BBs? Oh my God. Everyone knows this but me? Oh my God. Everybody knows about this but me. Oh, geez. Okay, we sell everything to see the colors. If you mix a pearlax, egg spray, I use them. Really? You use them to make pearlax. Also, you use the powdered jar pearlax to make sprays. He's gonna be so like, why does she want her copper BBs? I'm like, for my BB gun, of course. Not. So Lucy has them and Eileen has them. Who the heck else has them? I feel like I'm left out. So what else? Wendy said she has them. Do you have them, Janet? Do you have them, Phoebe? Apparently I need these things and I didn't even know it. How have I gotten by with doing like mixed media art for like 12 years or whatever long it's been, 10 years? And copper BBs are new about copper BBs. So anyone watching the recording, if you didn't know about it, now you know too. Like, you guys are like have so much information and so much knowledge, yet you failed to share these things. I definitely never heard anyone go, I used my copper BBs today and made sprays. I've never seen this in a conversation. Like, This is like secret art stuff that you guys are doing and don't tell nobody. And Zandra has stainless steel ones. Oh my God. Phoebe has them. Zinc pellets. Jay, what the, oh my God. Okay, what did James Davenport do with zinc or copper BBs? I'm so, like, my mind's like blown right now. Seriously? James Davenport's using them too? I am so out of the loop. Everybody gonna chime in going, yep, I got them. I got all these art supplies and 2 rooms of this stuff, and there is no BBs. None. It is a secret. You guys have secret chat rooms where you talk about this stuff. Let's not tell Colleen. We don't want her to have these. Now I'm going to be on YouTube going, and what can I do with copper BBs? And I hope I don't get anything horrible. So I'm afraid to Google it. I don't want I don't want no bad images come up. I don't like to see animals harmed, so I don't want to see anything bad like that. I'm afraid to Google it because I don't want people to have something horrible up like that. Use stainless steel shot and your jewelry tumbler. To clean your jewelry, you use stainless steel shots, BB things. Okay, with watercolor tubes to make sprays. Tubes, watercolor tubes. Does she have tubes now? Tubes? I'm so confused. Z is what? Is Z leaving? I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, tube. You're not mine. You say tube. Are you talking? Okay, so this is a bottle, and you say a tube. Are you talking like a chemistry tube? Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm like, what is she saying? Why is she leaving? I didn't see nothing, and I'm actually staring at the computer this time. I'm actually really looking. Okay, this is broken china. This is probably one of his original colors, actually, I would say, in his. That's okay, Dorothy. We just couldn't resist. Okay, when you say tubes, watercolor tubes and BBs, are you, like, why would you need BBs in the watercolor tubes? Let's even talk about that. Because watercolor, I don't think would even need them. So I'm super confused. Okay. So hard for you guys to type everything in. I know you want to say, I know for me, like putting it into words in the chat, sometimes it's hard. Tube of watercolor paste help break up easier. So you take a little squeeze of the tube and put in a bottle and with water to make a spray. Oh, so a tube of paint. So tube of watercolor, and then you water. Why? I still don't know why you need the bead. Wouldn't it just mix anyway without the beads? No, because it's too thick. Really? Because it's like paste. Is this a new product that she has? I don't remember her having paste. She has watercolors. She has inks. I don't remember Jane having paste. Was it someone, it was another brand, like another company's paste? Hi, Linda. Okay, Sminky. Inquiring minds want to know. Windsor and Newton. Yep. You guys, like, I mean, here's Eileen, like, doing stuff with pods and, you know, and then Jean knew about the, I went the wrong way. Knew about the magnets, and you could print out and make your own little thin magnets, and apparently everyone has copper BBs and zinc BBs and stainless steel BBs. You guys keep me guessing, and don't get bored. You're never boring. I have much to learn, apparently. Much to learn from you people. Oh, really, Lucy? So you have brass, nickel, and copper sheet. So you make jewelry then, I guess. So there was actually a class on Wanderlust where she used some sort of a sheet, a metal sheet, and she bent it in a square and then burned it and added stuff to it and made some sort of necklace or something. So I guess, so that's what you do? I don't know if it'll show up or not, but again, just putting down some color, just plain. Oh, this is my last color. This one is Victorian Velvet. Ooh, that's pretty. I am smushing the back of my stencil into a cheap sketchbook on the floor here, if you're wondering where I keep disappearing to. So I'm just flipping them over, and this is just a cheapy, thin sketchbook, just kind of a desk book. You know, like Dee Dee has, just kind of throw stuff in it and play in it. See what comes. Extra pieces of paper. That's kind of like not the book I like work in on screen. It's just a book that you want to experiment or play. You know, like just use a little desk journal for extra papers and stuff. I mean, technically this is to play in too, but that's just cheaper to play in to get a cheap sketchbook journal. That's going to crinkle and wrinkle, but I don't care about that. Oh, crap. Okay. So chat disconnected, but it's reconnected. I don't know if I lost internet for a moment or what. Hey, Devin. That's okay. I wasn't exactly sure what time I was going to come on here anyway. Oh, I saw on Lucy, I saw on an episode of Fixer Upper where they had real copper they were going to put on the roof, and then she was saying she liked how it looks when it patinas. So what they tried a bunch of stuff. So what they did to make the copper patina is for the roof of the house, they used pickle juice. And they put pickle juice on the copper and it made it patina. So I mean, I think these were homemade pickles that she probably jars herself. But yeah. So yeah, get I would just try to store pickles and try pickle juice. And I only knew that because of watching Fixer Upper. I was like, well, that's neat. You knew that? Joycey knew that? Wow. Yeah, buy some pickles. Buy some you like so you can eat the pickles and dye your copper at the same time. Let's see. Vinegar and salt does it. It's the vinegar and salt that's in the pickle juice that makes it patina. Wow. What? You can pickle your beans. Oh my gosh. You are funny. Or she's just like, I always called her Eileen. I mean, you can pickle your beans. In case anyone was wondering, you can pickle your beans. So what you do, like copper beans, and then you put pickle juice on them, Joycey? Shell beads from Florida. I'll send you some if you want to PM me on Twitter. Oh, Norma. Oh, shell beads. Norma might like those. Yeah, she does a lot of jewelry. All right. I'm going to ditch this. Now I'm going to go back and try to make some journal pages. Now we got I really like them all. I'd say the one I like the least is the pumice stone. That's probably my least favorite of these colors. I'm familiar with most of these spun sugar. These like some of his original ones, I think. Well, Broken China, that might be one of the original ones. I know the Peacock Feathers is a later one. Shaded Lilac, that was probably a later one. Mow Lawn, that was definitely later. Twisted Citron, let's see. Victorian Velvet, that might be an older one. This is kind of a, it's interesting. These are kind of a mix of some of his new ones and old ones. Because I think Abandoned Coral was an older one. So it's interesting that he chose some of the older colors and the newer colors. And I wonder how he decides what he's going to put into each set. You know what I mean? Joyce, he's going to go eat a pickle now. Oh crap, the blue went through on this one. Hold on. I got kind of messy with the blue. It doesn't surprise me. Okay. So let's look at some of my Marlene paper, see if we find something in here that tickles our fancy. This one is green, orange is red, which there's nothing of that color we did in this group. Might have been in the other group. Maybe this one. This one might work. So this one might look good on this one. Let's see. This one. That will look good there. Or this one too. Let's see. That matches. Copper does not rust if it just corrodes. I guess my copper sheets are corroding and not rusting. The metal has to use iron in it to rust. Things I didn't know. I didn't know that either. Well, it corrodes, but still, try pickle juice. I think it'll work. What you got to lose? I mean, if you tried and it doesn't work, I mean, really, you know, I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So, all right, see if I can find something that's purple. This one has some purple. Oh, if it's copper coated, it may rust. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, this stuff's over my head, so. This one almost goes all the pages. There's a little bit of everything on that one. Ooh, let's see. Like that. Let's try this. So if let's see what we can do. scissors. Where are my Tim Holtz scissors that can stab a bottle? Oops. Sorry, I hit my light. Let's see. Damn it. Now, where'd my dangerous Tim Holtz scissors go? Hold on, they're here somewhere. There. Who knew? These things are jab a bottle. Oh, they're not dangerous. I love these scissors, actually. They're like, I don't know what we ever did before we had Tim Holtz scissors, to be truthful. I don't know what we ever did without them. Think I need some mermaids? Okay, hold on. I got some mermaids. Okay, I'm liking these. Yeah, I mean, these are like, I don't know what we ever did without these. I mean, I've used these for everything. These are like the best thing he ever came out with is the scissors. I mean, seriously. It's like the tool. I don't use anyone who doesn't use these. And I love that the handles are big because I have large hands and I love the big handles. Like these have little tiny handles, you know what I mean? And I also like the fact that he made the handles like that. They'll cut hair. That took me a second to register what she was talking about. Thanks, Deb. I do. I have large hands. I like my daughters. Like their hands are so much more petite than mine. Let's see. So we can use these mermaids. There aren't mermaids in our new book, is there? Because these are the old ones. Hold on. Oh, wait, let's pass them up. I can't remember. You know, I showed these on stream. I can't remember. I also have a mermaid calendar. There's Jean's body for the tags. Oh, wait, here's one. Here's the mermaid on a seahorse. Where's my camera? Up here. Do I need to go and move it up? It's up right here. I have it like in front of me on my desk, and I have it sitting on it. It's a webcam holder, but I have it propped up. Oh, you got all 4 books? Yeah, Norma, you were looking for them and couldn't find them, and now they have more. If you use the seahorse, you will need a gorilla. They're BFFs. What is she talking about? A gorilla? Have you lost your mind, Eileen? What is she talking about? A gorilla? What is she talking about? Oh, where I disappeared to? Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have a tiny house because I would have no room for anything but art supplies. I guess I'd be sitting on the bed already. I don't even know what you would do there for a kitchen or a bathroom. Oh, I was talking about that earlier, the tiny houses. Don't understand it. In the same package, a gorilla and a mermaid? Okay, that's bizarre. That's really bizarre. Who thought that those go together? Whoever uses mermaids would like gorillas too. Like, or even if you did, I don't think you would use them in the same tag or book or journal or whatever. It's so weird. I still got. So at least this mostly comes off versus I still got blue on me from the waxes. Those were a bit harder to get off. It stayed on my cuticles. But at least this stuff will mostly come off. I said the hazards of being a mixed media artist. Your hands are always a mess. As soon as I get them, like I get this, go a couple days without doing anything, and my nails or my cuticles, finally get rid of the stuff off of it. I go arting again, and they're covered in something again. Okay. Let's go to the beach. I'm ready to go to the beach today. It's cold. And I don't like it. I'm ready to go to the beach today. Now, I'm not really a beach person. I just want it to be warmer. Oh, here's a... Oh. Hold on. Do gorillas even swim? That's really good. Someone Google gorillas can swim. Oh, hi, Vicky. That's funny. I have to go back and watch the recording so I can see the gorilla and the mermaid that comes together in the stamp set. Now you got me curious here. I had it on, but I was half watching. Ew, I lost part of his tail. Darn it. All right, I got to reattach his tail. That's a good idea, Eileen. This is easy and fun. This is a low stress journal pages because she did all the work with all the die cuts. I don't have to do anything except glue away. I like it. I don't think I'm going to need any, I can't do sunshine if we're doing the ocean scene, can I? Do seahorses eat bananas? Oh, they can. Stevie Googled it. They can swim. Who knew? Well, now we know about copper BBs, and gorillas can swim just on one stream. You leave here knowing so much more than you would have when you came, before you came. Let's see. I don't know if I can use them all. I'm going to punch them all out. If not, I'll put them in a little bag and put it with it. I don't know how much of this we can use. There's a ton of them. Oh my God, Eileen, you probably remembered this. I showed you guys, but I didn't remember everything that was in here. Ah, ripped his arm off. Dang it. All right, now you got to glue an arm on. Sheesh. Are you sure you're gentle with these? I took an arm off the crab and the tail off the seahorse. Oh, an octopus. Cute. Let's see if I can make sure I don't knock all the stuff off of it. Hold on. Oh, I have stuff falling on the floor. Getting old. Ow. I'm just sore as hell. I'm glad to be exercising again, but I am definitely sore. I gotta sit. My feet are killing me. My feet are killing me. I'm killing the sea creatures. Poor sea creatures. Poor babies. I like these octopus with the cute little eyes. They make an octopus look cute instead of all gross. Isn't that cute? It's super cute. It's got great big eyes. I think that's what I like about it, because it has great big eyes. You'll lose an appendage if I'm doing your surgery. Okay. So this is called, you talk about the gorilla and the, yeah, I'm gluing you back together. That's right, Joycey. I can add googly eyes. I got a ton of googly eyes now since I found them. She gave the fish a unicorn thing. So, yeah. So, unicorns and fish go together. So, just saying. Wow, she even gave you a title. Dang, she did all the work. I don't have to do anything. I love it. We just going to glue away. Just scale. It's another mermaid. And she even gave you a title. Holy moly. You don't have to do nothing. It's like literally she's like giving you the entire thing to play with. How nice of her. I'm going to have all these little circles. I definitely probably won't need them, but I'm going to punch them all out. Like I said, I'll bang them up. I kind of been keeping all the little Marlene stuff, all the little things together just because we were using them on the tags. So I'm addicted to these die cuts, just saying. I'm totally addicted to these. And I'm thinking her other paper pack maybe had, it could have even had scales on it. I'm trying to think if it had scales or not. All right, we'll punch my, we might do a couple fish pages. We got enough to do several pages. We can find one that matches. We got enough to do a bunch of them. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to say the words because I am going to use that, but I'll punch that out in a second. So we got give the octopus the mermaid tail. Okay, we're good. All right. We're going to give the octopus the mermaid tail. Yeah, so we got some more in this pack too, so. And we got enough to do several pages. There's some more fish. No wonder Sandra likes her so much. She likes sea stuff as much as Z does. All right, so we still got all these too. Okay. Is that all? I think there, because I know we made Z one. Okay, so you're talking about this tail? Oh, here you go. Let's see if these girls. So much to choose from. Because you also got these sea girls here, down here at the bottom. Wow. We got tons to play with, tons. Even, holy moly. This is, I tell you what, if you don't own these, if you can't buy them, put them in your cart. Buy them when you can. These are so fun. Okay. I thought there was nothing out of paper. Ugh. I know, but I'm in for another page. There is one in the other paper pack. Sorta. I guess is that what I was thinking of? Nope, maybe I used already. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I guess there was one in here. Maybe I already used it. So I thought, yeah, it's like right there. I don't remember using that. Did I use it? If I used it, it'd been when you all were here. Or with me. I don't think I did it on my own. Oh, I overlooked it. Okay. In case I decide to use that. Okay. On something else. We got a lot of mermaid stuff. I gotta figure out what I want to use now. So much goodness. Less is more. What? Less is more. What is she talking about? I have no idea what she's talking about. Less is more. Okay. So Eileen told me I should put the mermaid tail on the seahorse. All right, let's do it. It's our sea world. We can make it what we want it to be. Hold on. If we want our seahorse to be a sea mermaid something, we're making stuff up, we can do that. Wait a minute, we give her some hooters here too. Hold on. On the octopus. I think I like the seahorse better as a mermaid. Oh, wait a minute, they're upside down. Wait a minute, they need to go this way. No, I want to be perky. Go this way. Let's see. Who's like, what's this? Oh no, that's his tail. We don't need to worry about that. Oh my goodness. All right. Scoot some of these little dots out of the way. I like all the colored bubbles. That's fun. Wait a minute. Maybe we could have the octopus, the crab. He's diving down, you know what I mean? Like he's diving down to get something. And he's like, help, help. He's coming to get me. The puffer fish is really cute, by the way. That is so cute. The puffer fish. I think I fall in love with her little creatures just partly because she gives them like real eyes, like, you know what I mean, these big cute eyes, and that, you know, makes them I like the big eyes on all of these. That's not going to show up. I don't even want to bother with this unless it's on the edge. Okay, look. So he's got the seashell. Yeah, he's blowing into the seashell. It looks like he's eating the seashell. Let's see. And then I could have like little music symbols coming out. We make it like a Disney movie, and there's singing happening. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm keeping that for sure. He's like, I love you. See? All right. So he looks like he's eating instead of singing into his shell. Ooh, there's a little house. Cue the mermaid music. Is everyone singing under the sea? Under the sea. Hold on. There's my other die cuts. Everybody's singing, right? I knew it. I knew it. I think this would be good for this page. And then we got enough stuff to do another page, that's for sure. I don't even think we need a title. I think it's pretty busy already, so I don't know. I don't think we need another. Don't think we need a title. I say it's pretty busy and pretty obvious what this is. Oh, this one's even bigger. So it's facing the wrong way. Can't do that over here. All right. Oh, look, look, look. These could be like trees. Seashell trees. There's their house. And their little seashell trees. Seashell trees. Okay, hold on. I got a text. Ah, shit. Where's my phone? Buried. Oh, good night, Z. Thanks for popping in. Mermazing. Ha ha. Now, what do you think, Eileen? Is this good? Anything else I need to do? Undo before I start gluing? I think I have a few too many circles. Does it look good to you? Oh wait, I should have the bubbles coming out of his mouth. That make more sense actually. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Hold on, I gotta rearrange now. So I don't glue till I'm done. My daughter sent me something funny. Okay. Stickles at the end. Okay, I would agree with the stickles. Take the, should have like, I guess some little, maybe the circles where it's like coming out of the mouth of the little creatures here. Right? And our little mermaid seahorse thing. But she could have a unicorn fish. We can have a seahorse mermaid, right? So let's steal the dot here. She needs some too. Hold on. If I don't glue, do I know for sure I'm happy with it? Because once it's down, it's down. So make sure you're happy with it. She'll need some. I like to fish with the bubbles. I think that looks cute. All right. I don't think I can't figure out what to do with the fish. So I'm going to leave the fish, put that aside because that doesn't make any sense to me. So we'll move that. We'll save this for another page because this is pretty busy. All right, now I get the fun part. I start gluing. Glue, 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 glue. The horse is missing a saddle. My tail's is flapping and my teeth are hanging out. If I get excited, I would shout. If I had a man, I would pass out. She's a horny mermaid. Somehow the teapot song came to me. You're good. I like it. That was pretty good. Picked a tune and with this. Oh, anyway, I missed a piece of paper here. See if I can do this without ripping its tail off. This ended up being fun. It's fun just to hang out with you all tonight for a little bit since I've been pretty busy. So I'm glad we could hang out. Thanks for the ideas for my pages, Eileen. It's fun to just hang out, chat, have a place to hang out and talk. If you're going to be arting anyway, in your art room, or if you just want company. I mean, this was fun. Just little, couple Tim Holtz spray distress oxides and a few, she had littler ones. Need littler bubbles. And some die cuts and voila, a page. Anyway, here's more bubbles. So I think I need like a few more bubbles. Seahorse, he needs some bubbles. That was too big. All right, I'm happy with that. My daughter was sending me photos from she's at a work thing, and where you try to beat the computer, and her and 5 other people beat the computer, and she won a sweatshirt. There's a lot of people there, so that's really good. So that she won, because I mean she's just smart. Of course she is. She's at like a work convention thing. Yeah, that's what she said. She said she beat the computer. Yep, and was one of the 6 people to win against the computer in an ultimate tic-tac-toe game. So that's funny. So then she sent me a photo of the group, one of the 6, and there was only one guy in the group. The rest were all women. What can we say? There. Okay. He still has his tail, so I'm doing good. Yeah, I guess they, I don't know what exactly the convention was about. I think she got some computer books, and she said some authors were there and they signed them, and she got a bunch of stuff. She said she wished she would have brought an empty suitcase, because she said she's going to have to ship a lot of her stuff back, because she flew there and she can't fit it all in her bag. And so she's going to ship the books back and some other stuff she got while she was there. She said next time she'll make sure she brings an empty suitcase with her. Oh, what I miss? Adult Mother Goose. Right. The PG-13 Mother Goose. Have you guys seen the preview for the movie? It's coming out on my birthday, actually. I don't know if I get to go. I hope to go see it. Depends where it's playing. If it's going to play. Sometimes these kind of movies don't end up at the theater by me. Shoot. It has, oh crap, I have to look it up. It's a funny one where her and the Princess Diary girl, they're doing like conning men out of money. And it looks really funny. I think they end up fighting over some billionaire or something or other. From the previews, that looks really good. I love funny movies. And I like girl flick funny movies because this is more like girl flick funny. I don't think any guy would want to go see this movie because it's kind of making fun of guys. It's more of a girl flick. I hope to go see that. Let's see, where's my remote? Hold on, or my mouse. Hold on. I gotta look the name up for you guys now. I can't remember. I only have memory. Okay, it was called The Hustle. That's it. It's called The Hustle. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, the movie's called The Hustle. So if you get a chance to watch that, I saw it when I was watching Fixer Upper was playing. I was on this morning. I love having that playing in the background when I'm doing other stuff. Makes it less boring when you're doing house stuff. And anyway, that came on. I was like, oh man, I gotta go see that. I think me and my girls would really have fun seeing that movie. We like going to see girl flicks. And it's got the Princess Diary girl and that blonde. I can't think of her name, but she's so funny that's in it. She's so funny. When you go watch it, you'll see. Girl Crush on John. Is that her name? Oh, I do, girl. Oh, Joanna. Yeah, I do. I do a girl crush on Joanna. I will admit it. Yep, I definitely would get really nervous if I met her in real life. Like her husband has man crushes. I definitely have a girl crush on her. So, what's your next adventure besides your new TV channel? I was watching an older episode today, and she was working on a house design or layout, and you kind of forget those. Like that point, she was working on the plans. And I think that room is now the room she has her son in. But the room off her kitchen, she was using that room. She was sitting there doing her plans. Where now she has like an office and stuff inside the whatever you call it, the silos and stuff, where she was still working in our house, before she got big. Okay, I lost his boobs. Oh, there they are. All right. All good. Anne Hathaway. That's it. Rebel Wilson. Yes, she is so funny. That woman is hilarious. She's so talented. Over at the other high class who team up to take down dirty, rotten men who wrong them. Yeah, they scam a bunch of men. It looks really good. You changed her name. No, it took me a minute when you said Joanna. I realized it was Fixer Upper. Yeah, it looks really good. Anne Hathaway, when she's the character she's playing in the movie, She has like an accent in the movie. I haven't seen her in anything in a while, and I like Anne Hathaway. Yeah, I think this would be funny. I think the last thing I saw with Anne Hathaway was like her and this girl were doing wedding. It was like a wedding plan. Like we're fighting. They were having a wedding, and they were like fighting and sabotaging each other. And Katie had me watch that because she was, working. It was before she got, or when she got engaged or whatever. We were watching that. That was really good. That might have been the last thing I saw with her in it. I'm sure she's been in something else, but it's the last thing I saw. Ooh, let's have the fish chasing the seahorse. Maybe she has a seahorse crush. He, since that's a she. She says, hey, 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 you. Nah, I don't like that. Maybe I'll have it back here. I think I like it better here. She's got a crush on that one. That works out better. There. Oh, she's been singing, Joyce? Less miserables. That sounds like a drama. That doesn't sound good. That's probably why I didn't know about it. I usually just like comedies. Okay, a fish is missing a tail feather, but we're not going to worry about it. Oh my gosh. Glue sticking more bare in my fingers than it is the, I guess it doesn't like the oxides a ton. So it's a little challenging right now to glue stuff down. So I think the oxides, I don't know if it's because it's water based or what, it's struggling to, I'm struggling to get these stuck down. I forget what's glued and what's not glued. Hold on. I forget what I've glued, what I haven't glued. Almost done. Where'd it go? Oh, it's stuck to the glue. Yeah, it's kind of wanting to resist the stress sprays. Something I never thought, didn't really give much thought to. You don't know till you play. Okay, Broadway play and movie. Oh, you did, Lucy? You saw, oh wow, you've seen it twice? So you must have really loved that then. Oh, did the guy playing the lead singer win an Oscar? That's the guy from the Night at the Museum. So that's cool. I haven't seen that one. I didn't even know it was still, if that's still in theaters. Well, it's a good movie if it's still out in theater because that came out a long time ago. I have to buy that maybe when it comes out, like maybe buy it off of Amazon or something. I think Tom would like that. That's his kind of music. He liked Queen. He likes Queen. He especially that. I like Queen. I don't know if I like that Bohemian Rhapsody song like a ton, but I do like Queen. I guess what I didn't like about it, it was just like, I don't know, kind of, I don't know. It's just not my style. I don't even know how to word it. You're not a Queen fan, Lucy? Yeah, I mean like that, the actual Bohemian Rhapsody song. I don't really like that song that much. I know, and everybody else in the world does. Like, call me crazy. I don't know if it's because of the more like a movie or whatever, like a I don't know. It's not like a normal song, and that's why I don't know. I need one starfish over here. Just realized I don't have a starfish. How stinking cute! That was that was fun and it was easy to make. All right. Simple pimple, some paper, die cuts, and sprays. And look how cute that is. And we made a seahorse mermaid. Thanks to Eileen, who actually had something else. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have another one that will fit this one? Oh, no, we can have two seahorse mermaids. Is there another little thing that fits here? Let's see. Is there a smaller tail? Might be. We didn't use the fish. Would be if I cut it off of her. She's smaller. Hold on. It's not facing the right way. Darn it. Never mind. We're only going to have one. I don't know if it's facing the right way. You have to, I forgot about that. I mean, because it does have to face the right way. Nope, that one's facing the other way. Nope, it just works out for that one. Never mind. Okay, so this paper looks cute. I like this. Let's see what we can do with this. Ah, I have paper everywhere. I don't have messy stuff, sprays and stuff everywhere, but I definitely have paper laying all over the place right now. That much I'll tell you. All her little collage papers from the books I was pulling out. So I do have those everywhere. I got what I want to use. There's a lot that goes with this one. Oh, I haven't used these yet either. Okay, I definitely need to cut her out. Isn't she stinking cute? All right, now let me find my scissors buried. Keep burying them. Oh, get up there and close my blinds. That's cute. I like that. So what I want to do, like that. It's kind of my starting point. Excuse me. And stamp some circles. Oh, wait, I wonder if I could stamp. Can I stamp over this? Let's see. Oh, that will look. Oh, actually, maybe I'll stamp on something separate and cut it out. Might be way better. I'm going to try these. I have not used these yet or played with these yet. I thought it'd be fun to play with some of these. Ooh, I know what else I might want to try too. So when I was cleaning up the other room, and I found these, and I forgot I had it. I don't remember, did someone send them to me or where I got these? They're little Ranger, they're little like combs. And I don't remember when I got them. I don't remember how I got them. Isn't that terrible? You literally just don't remember. It's kind of like having the scissors, but you can use this to scrape stuff with. I found that. I was cleaning up the other room. I was like, ooh, this would be fun. Let's see. Yeah, play with some of the paste. I was hoping to use, trying to play with some of my new stuff. But that may not work because I don't know if I got anything that matches. Well, they're in boring white or cream. Let's see. I think it's some different. I'm different. Hold on. I'm trying to find some paste that match or that I like, I want to play with. I'm trying to find something that's kind of, may just have to make my own. I'm not finding like a corally, looking for some sort of coral. I had pinks and all that, but I was looking for some kind of coral. No such luck. You think with all like, yes, now I can make my own, I guess. I'll do it the hard way. You think with all the stuff I have, I'd have all the right colors. Or I could mix the distress. Let me mix. I know what I'll do. I'll Let me mix this coral with the paste, and then it'll match. Ugh, hold on. I'll make my own. That's reading chat. What was this? This was coral and this one, right? Okay, let's put some textures into this. Let's see how this is going to play. Wait a minute. Even better. I'm going to play my. Hold on. Sorry, changing my mind. I'm a woman. I can do that, right? I have to incorporate. I forgot about this. Maybe I want this on there somewhere too. Ugh, so many things I want to play with. Let me get one of her stencils. Have several marlene stencils. All right, let's start with this and see where this takes us. Let's just see where this goes because I am just winging it. Let's just see where this goes. I think this would be kind of neat because it will like blend into the page, but give it some depth. But at the same time, it's the similar color, so kind of could be like it's like a soft texture. Oh, that looks really good. I just need to mix it up a little bit. I need to mix up some more. Actually, that looks really good. Let's see if I can smear some in between so I don't have like that gap. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Isn't it pretty? And so I mixed the distress oxides with the fiber paste to make like a matching color. And it looks kind of white in the camera, but it's actually peach. Why does it always look? I think it's the light by me. Is that nope? Nope. It's peach. And mine can't. But mine it looks yellow. I can't believe that. It's so weird. It looks like yellow and it's actually a peach color. I don't understand how the camera can make everything seem so wacky. Camera. I don't know if it's a camera or if it's the way my monitor is set up or the colors. But yeah, it's so weird. Everything looks yellow on my monitor, and it is peach, very peach. I use light molding paste. Hopefully it won't take forever to dry because I could be able to move on to the next page till it does. I like the idea of having her here. Wish she'd had an entire eye. She's part of the paper. It's not me. Poor girl. I have to wait. Kind of like the idea. She's just floating. Try not to mess up the paste that's down here. I think I'm going to do her like this. And then I need dry. I'm going to go over here and work while that dries. Where's my fat cat at? Maybe I can use my fat cat. Oh, kind of want to use this too. I want to play. I got all these little new things and they're just sitting here. I want to throw it on. Use them all. Use them all if they make if they don't make any sense. Do you ever have those moods where you just want to play? This is just one of those moods. Like I just want to play. Last night I was actually just focusing on actually doing one project. Tonight I just want to play. I'm just gonna put that on her head because I can. It's like I just thought I told you guys I might, but and I knew we worked a distress spray, so I did at least stick with that. But I think now I'm just being. Now I just want to play. Let's see. All I need is slightly bigger. Hopefully, you guys aren't too bored while I'm just playing and fiddle farting here. It's what I'd be doing if I wasn't. I don't know if I hear that. Well, probably also a million classes I'm way behind on. I need to work on, but. I'm gonna stamp this. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna work since it's the acrylic. All right, stamp over here, and I'll do it again. Get some of the whatever. It's always on the acrylic. Such a cute stamp. We're gonna put the peacock on her head. If I can do this, because I'm kind of at a weird angle with the spiral. I was afraid of that. Hold on. I'm not giving up. All right, I gotta manually do this because of this spiral. There's a downside to the spiral. Hold on. By now I'm gonna be covering this up. This looks like looks bad. I'm gonna cover it up. But you really shouldn't be doing this with an acrylic because it's gonna move and wiggle. Yeah, it's gonna move and wiggle. Crazy peacock. All right, that was not so much good. Hold on. Damn it. She's texting me again. Where's my phone? Shit. Phone. All right, plan B. We're going to cover that up because that does not look good. See that I stamped on a separate piece of paper. The concept was good, but it's all like all weird and wiggly. Should I leave it colored in or cover it up? Or make it work? Or I could cover it up. Right. I like the idea of, I like the principle of it, but I smeared it because of the angle. Color it in? Okay. All right, we'll color it in. I can try to dry this a little bit. I've colored it upside down, so I'll lay my arm in it. Let me get my fine liners. Just need listening and need to fix food. Okay, Joycey. Oh, you were in the Navy, Lena? I didn't know that. Let's see. Color green. Hey, Kathy. I was just saying yesterday, I'm like, she's never at my streams. And then Eileen's like, she's not in town. I forgot you were out of town. I was like, oh, well, I can't be mad then. Are you having fun? Oh, any perfect match, I'm not gonna wing it. That might be better. Wow, that's neat. An island in the middle of Lake Michigan. Wow, that's cool. You ever been there before? See how these do on distress oxides. These are permanent, but Oh, first time? Beaver Island. That's neat. So what's the temperatures like there? Or the weather, I should say. Chilly. That's what, mid-50s tomorrow? Brr. Ooh, that is cold. That's really cold. It's a good place to stargaze. I mean, for this time of year, that's really cold. Oh, that's neat. Trying to decide other colors I want to put here. I bought all these fine liners on one of the Amazon sale days or whatever one time. I got all these for like $10 or something. It was like an Amazon, one of the Amazon deal days, whatever those are called. Ugh, that's hard to get off. Oh, it's a present for your husband? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Am I reading it wrong? Reservation. Yeah, the present. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Really? That's neat, Norma. You saw the northern lights on McAfee Island. That's neat. Took a small plane over 6-seater this afternoon and out car and finally made it to the ferry tonight, so we sold it. Wow. Oh my God. So to get to the island, you have to take a small plane to get to the island? Oh, I'd have a heart attack. I've only got a big plane, much less a small plane. That sounds terrifying. Can't you take a boat? No cars on the small islands. Hi, Kia. Wow. So what do you do if there's no cars? Is everything walking distance? Do you have to bike when it's like 38 degrees? That would be terrible. Oh, that's neat, Lena. I was just reading about that. So you went there. Oh, wow. And you're 18. You can take the ferry. So you would take the boat, but the bridge wouldn't go up, and the ferry couldn't get through. Oh, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess we're not going to go to the island tonight. We're going to stay over here till it gets that working again. Of course, you probably flew to get there anyway. You're probably just not chicken like I am. I'm a big chicken. Come on, get out of there. Oh, okay. Oh, so you went ahead and took the plane, but your boat came over. Your car was brought over by a boat. Wow. Okay, hon. Well, that sounds neat. So you can stargaze there. A northern lights, that would be neat. I didn't even know you could see that from there. That sounds really neat. Be even neater if it wasn't cold. I hate when the spring temperature goes all haywire. You know, you get used to the warm temperatures, and then you're like, oh gosh, it's it's. I mean, 38, that's cold, and 50. You know what I mean? Because you've gotten used to the warmer temps, and then in the winter that would have been a warm temperature, but and you'd be excited, but for spring that's no fun. I do not like to be cold. I hate being cold. Let's see. Let's say some purple. Purple might be good. Purpley pink. Trying to use the colors that they have on her, like the green. There's black, yellow. I'm just kind of picking the colors for this out of the colors that she used right here. So if you haven't used these half. Ugh. Well, I used a couple. God, can't get them open. Yeah, that's why they're a good deal. They're hard to open. Jeez. Trying to think, is this one of her stamps? This little girl, because she's really cute. I wouldn't mind having it if this is one of her stamps. I wouldn't mind having it. Oh, golf carts would be fun. As long as it isn't cold, golf carts would be fun. I have a purple pencil, I guess. Why not? I will admit, I don't like working upside down, but I think it's almost dry, but it's not dry enough I can put my arm down in it yet. I need a blue for my peacock. Let's see. Maybe I need some bluey purples for the peacock. I need turquoise. Oh yeah, it's got to shop. That's like mandatory, right? She's got to go shopping. See if there's any fun fun places. She could find little things. She could ephemera. She could bring back, and she could scrapbook or make a little journal about her trip. Take some photos. Get some little maps or something fun like that that she could use for her art journal. I love doing that. I love like if you go, you know what I mean, is grabbing little ephemera and little things you can gather for the place you go. So later on you can go back and journal about it or whatever, or just fun goodies to use in something else, I guess. But my daughter did that when she went on her honeymoon and stuff. Like she saved all the little. I trained her well from my years of scrapbooking, and she saved all her goodies so she would be able to scrapbook it all. She had ticket stubs and receipts and all this other stuff. So hey, where's my browns? Where's browns? There's a brown in here somewhere. Here it is. Damn it. There's shopping. There's only a couple shops. Only 500 people live on the. Alexa's coming. I have no idea why. Binoculars on a tripod. Oh, that's neat. So 500 people live on the island. So that means like they really, I mean, just rely. They totally rely on tourism then to earn a living. Then if only 500 people live there, unless they like live there and then they work elsewhere and they commute there. They commute home, but they don't work there, which could be too. Keep your eye out for some cool birds while you're there. See if you see any cool birds while you're over there. Take some pictures of. That's what I like to see is the birds from different areas. Since I love bird watching. Yeah, my daughter was watching our old videos, and she's like, "Oh, it's so boring. You guys are always videoing birds on our vacations." And I'm like, "Well, we like birds. We bird watch." She's like, "Why is there birds on here?" I'm like, "It's a hobby of ours." That's funny when she tells me that. She's watched the videos and she's like, "I can't believe you have birds on here." I'm like, why feed the birds now? We like to do that. I had plenty of kid videos. It's not like we were just filming birds. We weren't. Of course, my cute kids were on it and they were little. But his leg looks a little weird, but it's not much I can do. Kind of smear right there. So he looks like he's got one black leg, one orange leg. There's nothing I can do. So you brought art books. Oh, you can hike. Well, that'd be neat. When you hike, you can go hiking if the temperatures warm up, and look for some birds and stuff like that. That'd be the only reason I would enjoy it. And I guess it's exercise too. Hi, dear. Oh, you'll be able to see the Milky Way? Cool. I didn't know. Does your husband normally look at the stars and stuff at home? Is that one of his hobbies he likes to do normally, since he has the binoculars? What was that noise? You okay? What was that? What was that noise? What was that noise? Art stuff, jelly paint, Neo 2s. Take a ferry, take a plane, we can get past. That's scary that the bridge broke. I mean, when you think about that, that's kind of scary that even occurred, you know? I mean, depending on how many people were like wanting to come over the bridge, like that could have been a long wait for people to have to fly. If you're someone like me who's terrified of flying, like you'd be like, nope, not going. Sorry. I'm gonna do this so like doesn't look weird. That's pretty cute considering. She's my little artiste. I think she needs a few little art supplies here. I got some little stickers in the other room. Hold on. Ooh, I think I also saw a let me find it. I thought I saw we're still gonna use these. A paintbrush in one of the books. Oh, y'all, I'm like gonna have a craft lunch at any moment. You should see the other side of my table. I'm piling stuff up. I'm gonna have a craft lunch. It's gonna be scary. Then I see a paintbrush. Yes, no, maybe. Before I saw a paintbrush. Hey, try the other one. Of course, it's not the one I just dug out. Of course, it's gonna be the one I didn't pull out under my pile of craft lunch. Let's see. This is the old one. This did not have. Oh, there it is. Ha! This is not the old one. She's in the old one. Found it. There. I saw a paintbrush. This is more the proportion of her anyway, since she's kind of big. I know, aren't these awesome? It's all the art by Marlene stuff. These are her stencils. This obviously is not. I'm using her papers. And this is from her collage paper. This is from the die cut book. Now this is not. That's a new stamp I just bought from Joggles. the little peacock stamp with all the little brushes and paints on for his tail. We did this earlier. Kathy is Eileen's brainstorm. It's like that needs to be a C page. So I used the distress oxides on the background, and hold on, and then Eileen said it needs to be underworld seas. That's what we did. That was her collage paper, her die cuts. And look, we made the seahorse into a mermaid and gave him boobs too. Gave her boobs. Isn't that cute? Just die cuts, paper, and sprays. Voila. Right? It was that simple and turned out so cute. Thanks, Devin. What's the theme of this page? Crazy artist. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Crazy artist. Okay, I think it's tacky now, so I don't know if that means it, because I did use distress oxides. I'm assuming it's dry. Crazy artist. Oh, I like that title. We might have to use that. Crazy artist. The other one was self-explaining, right? It was Under the Sea. Ugh, I get this out of here. Under the sea. Oops. Oops. I tore something else. Oh, good night, Dorothy. Thanks for coming. Well, that's pretty small. I mean, it is an art peacock, but I mean, it's really tiny to see that. And to be all fairness, I mean, I got the camera back pretty far, so. His face. Totally unplanned, totally fun. In case you haven't guessed, she's an artist. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I found these stickers the other day when I was cleaning out my I was cleaning up my room and I found these. And I was like, oh, I gotta pull these out. I'll use these on something. Who knew? And would find something right away. I was digging through the drawers and came across it. Wait a minute. I think I'm covering up the peacock's face. Hold on. Hold on. It would help. I don't cover up his face. See, I tore this one too. Leave it to me. Oh yeah, Kathy. When I was opening up my it's hard to, you can't tell this is a peacock. Oh, I found the stickers. I think I found the stickers at it wasn't Tuesday mornings. It's EK Success. So I wonder if I got these over at Joann's or something. These are EK Success stickers. So I'm assuming I got it at Joann's or someplace or Michael's. Sticko. So I was opening up my distress sprays. I was trying to cut all the stupid plastic off. I jammed my bottle, Kathy, and I have a hole in my bottle, and it's leaking. And we put tape on it, and it's leaking out. So I got to put this in another bottle. I literally jabbed this and leaked it. This is the first bottle open. I was trying to get all the plastic off the caps. Yep. Yep. So, yep, it went right in, and I had a hole, and it was literally dripping in onto the page and leaking as I came on live. I'm like, why do I have like disasters almost every stream? Every stream. It's like as I'm holding it on my fingers. Yeah. So, yeah, be careful with these. They go right through the Tim Holtz bottles. Yeah, I use packaging tape, and it's still leaking out. Okay. So I'd say what I might want to do at some point is maybe go back in and highlight some of these a little bit more. But I'm going to leave well enough alone for tonight. So I took the distress sprays, blah, 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 mixed it with the fiber paste and put it on top because that's like, I just went through spraying a bunch of pages. Basically, and then I picked out some collage paper, kind of went with it. So I was just playing with the sprays. Hi, dear.
Hello.
You got home earlier we thought. It's not midnight.
Yeah, it was only 15 hours, man.
It's only 15 hours. I'm glad you're home.
Hello.
Thought I heard the garage door. Now I don't have to worry.
You don't, huh?
Don't have to worry now. Don't want to worry. Want to be happy.
You're doing two nights of streaming, huh?
2 nights of streaming. Well, you weren't home, so I decided to get on and just play with my distress oxides and some of my new stuff I haven't really played with yet. Just thought I had fun and kind of do miscellaneous pages. That way we all have a place to hang out and talk more or less. I don't feel like I have to be as official because it's not my official stream day. So we're just hanging out and chatting. Kathy is on an island in the middle of Lake Michigan. And it was a surprise for her husband. And I think they're going to see the Milky Way and the Northern Lights.
Oh, cool.
And I can't remember what the name of the island was.
The Aurora Borealis. That's Northern Lights.
She likes the scissors. I missed that comment.
And look up the island.
Yeah, it says you don't have to retype it in. I saw it. It was up here. Darn it. By Maccabee.
Oh, Mackinac. Yeah, I've heard of that.
No, it's by Mackinac Island, but it's like Beaver Island. That was it. Oops, I already typed it in. Sorry about that, Kathy. I was trying to look it up so you have to retype it in. Beaver Island. Cool, right? Okay, what color should our cat be? You want purple? Let's see, what's the other distress oxides? We can stick in a distress oxide mode here. Let's see. The other colors. Thank you, Bandit. You're a good boy. Thank you. Thank you for my kisses. Thank you. We can make them. Let's see, that's too close to this. Pick raspberry. What was this one? Faded jeans. I think it needs to be a little bit darker to show up. Mermaid Lagoon would show up. I think purple might be fun. Okay, which one's darker? This is shaded lilac, and this is wilted violet. Let's go with that one. That one looks a little. It's similar to this color here. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. If we don't like it, we can change it. So let's have a cat. We're gonna have, and we'll put some butterflies on there with the cat. And let's see if we can find some sort of cool paper we can put, like, it needs to be like not just floating. Use, this has that purple. We might be able to use this. Do something like that. Let's do that. Put them right here. Purple it is. He's a party cat. It's cute. Hold on. Okay, there's some leftover paste we'll be able to use somewhere else. Party. He's a party cat. Let's see. We could have them on, let's see. Let's look at her stencils real quick. Are there other stencils? Oh, this would be cute. Here, let's do this one. X's and O's. But we'll do like a, where'd that paper go? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's see. I think I like that better. Let's do like that. It's got purple. Oh, that's not the right one. Let me find a color I like. Hi, BB. I feel you down there. I'm sorry. I'm busy being a bandit. I'm busy, buddy. I'm busy. I like this better. Okay, let's see. Let's glue this down. And then we'll put like some X's and O's on top, I think. He's a fat, happy cat. He's fat and happy. He party hardies, I tell ya. He's having them some donuts, some cookies, some ice cream, all the good stuff. Just trying to use up the paste here. So otherwise it's just going to go to waste. Or I could put up my glue book, I guess. I'm just going to smear it on here. May as well use it. Okay. That was easy enough, right? A little bit of paper, some sprays. Now we got some paste down. All these stencils I get to put away after I get done streaming. Yay! Eileen, it's getting messier and messier in here. Are you happy? You got to be static right now. It keeps getting messier and messier. I need to fill in my cat. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there, hold on. Wasn't there a dog in here in the book? Let's remember that. Hold on. Who did? Isn't there a dog in here? You can have a doggy friend. I could have swore there's a dog in here. Let me move this. Or did we use the dog already? The wiener dog? Maybe we used him already. This'll work. He's having a happy day. Oh, happy day. Let's see. I thought there was a dog in here. I think I'd have these memorized by now, as many times as I've done a flip through, but there's so many fun little things in these books. There you go. There's a dog. There's another cat. Oh, and a bird. Oh, there's a bird with a party hat. Hold on, he's joining the party. I think we might have used this already somewhere, but I ain't gonna worry about it. That's his friend. See, he's got a party hat too, just saying. His friend. Okay, hon. I'll see you later. I'll just take it easy. Are you wrapping it up anyway? Soon. After this, I'm going to quit. I'm tired. I'm tired. All right. Party on. I like that one. Party on. I wonder if Marlene knows how, has seen like other, is paying attention. I always put her like on Instagram when I use her stuff, but I don't know if she knows how much joy all her fun little characters bring so much joy. You know, they're so much fun. Her little characters just make for a really fun layouts and fun fun little pages. I really enjoyed these so much for art tags and journal pages and whatever. I mean, they're just so much fun. There was a dog, but I don't think I need the dog. I like the bird because it's kind of hard to tell he has a party hat on. So I like the bird. Kind of finished. He kind of says what's happening here. So now this would be a piñata. Maybe I should hang this on a string. This really would be like a piñata. Hold on. I guess he needs to be hanging up. Here's my black pens. Oh, hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, how are you doing? How's your puppies and your grandbaby? I saw on Twitter, it looks like the photo, he's getting bigger. See, he's doing well. Oh, you going to bed? Good night, Kathy. Share your photos if he gets any photos, or unless it's just binoculars and no camera. I'd love to see the Milky Way and the Northern Lights. All right, if he has a fancy camera, takes any pictures, I like to see him. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us. So did you finish eating, Joycey? Come back to hang out? All right. I think that looks good. Maybe I need party on. I don't know. I need to, I feel like I need to color him in or something. Instead of black, I feel like I need more black on the page. I can't figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I'll just have, oh, maybe I'll have this hanging off of here. Actually, I like that idea. Let's do that. Let's have that hanging off of there. Let's do that. We'll have that and right there. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And then we'll go and have this. We'll hang it here. Just for fun, because we can. I might need to move my bird because it's going to look like he's got candles up his, you know. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, they had candles on here, and I'm like, that don't look right. Moving the bird. The bird here. He's looking at the cake. Let's see. Let's try it. I'll just leave it there for a moment. Let's see. Where's my markers? Markers. Buried, of course. Oh, you guys. Disaster city here. I have no idea. All right. It's not even Eileen's fault this time. You know, I just love blaming her for everything. But it is not all her fault this time. We love you, Eileen. All right, not bad for a quickie page, right? Okay. So see how fun it was? Like we just kind of, once we saw like, oh, the party hats and so on and so forth, then it's like, okay, we just need a cake. We need, maybe I'll cut some presents out of some paper. How fun is that? Okay, let's see. Just simple and cute. So I think I'm gonna fill some black, fill in some black on the cat anyway, so that might tie that in. Let's see, he needs some presents. Ooh, where's that one paper? I'm looking through her collage paper real quick. Some of these work. Kinda, maybe. No. Boy, limit yourself on what you're using. You'll figure out how creative you can be, right? Just limit your supplies. You want to challenge yourself? There we go. I'll do that. Okay, so he's bringing a gift. Apparently the theme is pink. Trying to think. All right. Keep it simple. And find out, like, well, I'm only using these art supplies. What can I do? I made a present. That's pretty cute. Okay, sorry, I think my head just went in front of the camera. I am sorry about that. All right, there's the bird's gift. Yes, he's up here, but it works. There's the cake. Okay. I need is a black pencil. Let's see if I can color me with a pencil. Night, hun.
Nice.
I'm going to use a pencil. It's more forgiving than a marker. So I am just keeping this simple, cute. Gives me time to think about if I want to do anything else. I better not have Dee Dee watch this video and watch me color this in. She'll be going, oh my gosh. She's the master of pencils. Nah, she wouldn't say anything. She's not like that. She wouldn't say anything. She'd be happy I was using pencils. These pencils I bought forever ago from like Germany, I think. They're Germany. Yeah. Carol Lyra's in Germany. These pencils are different than like your Primas or Primas. Prismas and stuff. Like, I don't know if they're oil or wax. They might be wax. They go over top of everything. So you can actually use these in your mixed media pages, like over top of stuff. You don't really have to worry about it. I think that's why I picked it up forever ago. Someone was using it where you can just use these on most surfaces. It's kind of like the Stabilo All, except it's not waterproof, obviously, but or water soluble. I mean, what was that? Bandit? What was that? Bandit? Bandit? Hold on. Bandit! 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 Where you at? You okay? Need to go outside? Okay, I'll get off stream. I think he's crying. Okay, I heard him make a weird sound. I think he's crying by the front door. All right, I gotta take my doggy outside, so I guess I'll get off of here and take Mr. Bandit out. He made a really weird sound. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, you need to go outside, go potty, buddy. You gotta go potty. He needs to go potty. It's dark, so I need to take him out. I'll let him out nighttime without me. Because there could be animals out in the yard, so. Okay. So I guess I will end this here. I'm just playing anyway. Filling in, playing, killing time. I definitely need to work on that because it looks even worse in the camera. I have to go back in here with paint. I'll figure it out. It's just a fun page. All right. That was my favorite we did for sure. That one turned out super cute. I like this one too. This one, yeah. You win some, you lose some. It's all about playing. Okay, I will get off of here. I'm going to take Bandit outside. He's crying by the door. Oh, hey, Lynn, you lurking? Oh, good night, Devin. All right. Night, Norma and Eileen. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Isn't she cute? Thanks for popping in. I'm sorry to get off of here and you just came in. Thanks for lurking, Lynn. Anyone else who is hanging out with me tonight? I appreciate it. I enjoyed the company. It's fun to hang out with art friends. All right. I'll see y'all later. Good night. Thanks again.